If you constantly think that you are sick, then most likely you will become sick. A constant negative thought pattern can lead you to almost any disease. In this video, we are going to look at the 7 laws of mental health. Watch the video till the end. Take notes. Coming up. Hi, my name is Norma Johnwis with Harmonix Lifestyle Center, and my channel is geared towards the mental, physical, and emotional well-being, incorporating massage and other practical things that you will be learning on this channel. Pathways are formed in the brain by repetition. What should you do when your mind goes down the panic pathway? The more you think negative thoughts, the deeper the pathways are formed. The relationship that exists between the mind and the body are very intimate. When one is affected, the other sympathizes. Many of the diseases that men suffer from are to a far greater degree than one should realize. Many of the diseases are formed as a result of the mind. Statistics has shown that by the National Institution of Health that mental illness has become more common in the United States and around the world. It is estimated that 1 in 5 adults live in a mental illness. Mental illnesses including many difficult conditions that varies in degree of severity ranging from mild to severe. Grief, discomfort, remorse, guilt, distrust tends to break down the life forces. Use tools instead. The tools that you should use instead of grief, anxiety, anger, and remorse are motivation, encouragement, faith, love. All of these prolong lives and help you to live a more abundant and happier life. You are to guard what enters your mind, what you process, what you ponder on, what you ponder about. The law of attraction states that thoughts with emotions act like a magnet, attracting similar and like thoughts. So our thoughts and our emotions will ultimately bring an experience, a literal experience. When you can bake a cake, where does it begin? The thought has come to the mind first. So the thought of baking the cake is in our mind first, and then we take action by applying, going to the store, buying the ingredients, mixing the dry ingredients, then you take the oils and the butter and you mix. Don't forget the rising agent. So what you think in your thoughts, most likely it will come to action and you will do something about it, so that your action and your thoughts work hands in hand. Every thought that enters the mind By the way, I would like you to subscribe, like, and give a comment. By this, you will support me and my channel and encourage me to bring better and greater videos to you. So every thought that enters the mind has an effect on the human for good or for bad. When negative thoughts enters our mind, it is up to the individual, it's up to you to accept and process that thought or reject and delete that thought. So you mean to tell me you're going to use your God-given mind when a suicidal thought enters your mind, that you are going to entertain that suicidal thought? No. Who wants to entertain a suicidal thought? Just like every other negative thought pattern, you should not entertain it because it leads to depression, anxiety, you become moody, it builds anger. There is nothing substantial or there is nothing to gain from entertaining negative thoughts. The thoughts that we accept and process in our mind are by choice and not by force. So if the thought that enters our mind is by choice and not by force, when we entertain it, so let me go again. When thoughts and negative thoughts enter our mind, I mean, we have no control of negative thoughts entering our mind most of the time. But it's our choice to reject that negative thought so that it do not dominate our mind, so that it do not control our thoughts. Because if we continue to entertain negative thoughts, we will become a burden to ourselves and a burden to society and so whosoever we come in contact with. So our speech, our words will always be negative. Oh, you don't see this man, I don't like him. But who cares? The man don't know that you don't like him. So you are just sending negative feedback to someone that don't even care or don't even know you. Be careful what you bring into your mind. Be careful what you entertain, because you will be hurting yourself. You will be breaking down your ability to be the best version of yourself. Whether it be in your home, whether you are a wife, you're working in an industry, you're a school teacher. If this constant negative pattern controls your mind, eventually what will come out from your mind, it will be negative. It will be of no value and no value and no benefit for anyone, not for you and not for anyone. To know the law that governs our mind and body is the duty of every human being. To know and obey the laws of mental health. The mind can be trained by studying, reading, and reflection. We are to take a daily supply of fresh air. Make sure that the room that you are in, whether it's your bedroom, your living room, whether it's your classroom or your office, that there is enough and adequate ventilation, a fresh supply of air coming in. Air is free and it's a blessing. So let us use it. Most persons like to close down their windows and their doors, but this is not the best for our health. If we want to have a fresh supply of blood and our system working perfectly, then we must implement practicing taking a fresh supply of air as much as possible daily. Sunshine. At least we should take 30 minutes of sunlight every day if it's possible. I know some parts of the world where there is winter, it's not possible to have sunlight. So during the winter, we has no choice. But whenever the sun comes up again, my advice to you is take an adequate supply of sunlight. Take a chair, go on your porch or in your beautiful yard on your lawn and enjoy the sun. You could face the sun and then you could turn on your back and the body just soak inside, just soak into the sunlight. And this helps to balance our mind, our body, our energy, build strong bones, strong teeth. Is good for our eyes. So grace the sun, enjoy the sunlight. Rest. We need rest. Some persons go about daily. Some persons have 2 to 3 jobs, and mind you, it is the way of life has really, the system, I must say, has really programmed us into having 2 or 3 jobs because things are so expensive, utility bills are sky high. But we still have to take caution of how we train our bodies to overwork, because if we constantly work daily and don't take adequate rest, then our bodies will be broken down, our immune system will become weak, and we will be having the flu. Every time the flu passes, we will catch the flu. Why? Because we did not take time to rest our bodies as we supposed to. So rest is very vital and important to our well-being. So consider if it's possible, if you have 7 hours of work during the day, find some time to rest. Sometimes it's not possible because you're in an office and your job or your boss might be so demanding and so pushy. But where there is an opportunity to find rest, we should always leave the books, put away the cell phone, turn off the TV, and just enjoy that time. That time for me and me alone. It's not selfish. You need to take time for yourself and rest. Get yourself also in an exercising program. Invest in your future. You will age gracefully while exercising on a daily basis. Sometimes it's not possible to go out and exercise. Rain may be falling or snow or whatever or what have you, but you could stay home and you could do some exercising in your living room or on your balcony, in your yard. So exercising is very vital, and there should not be an excuse why we are not doing so. Meditate. Take time to meditate on life. Think about nature, enjoy nature, take a walk, read your Bible daily, spend time in the Word, educate yourself on things that have passed, on things that are present, and things to come in the future. Meditate on the Word. By meditating on the Word, it has endless benefits. Anxiety will not be able to dominate you. You might have a little anxiety, but not in the full measure where it will dominate you and take control of your mind and your body and your character. No. So when you meditate on the Word, you become renewed. Your mind is renewed. Your mind is relaxed. And your mind will become stress-free. Practice that daily and you will see exactly what meditating on the Word of God can do for you. Nutrition is very vital, because if we are doing everything but we exclude nutrition and we just go on eating fast food, greasy food, oily food, too much of meat, so much sodas, alcohol and all of these things, which is not nutritious for our system, then this also could lead to breaking down of our immune system. Water. At least during the day, we should drink at least 8 glasses of water. For me, as much as possible, I take 2 liters of water. And if I don't take more, I know that I take a good supply so that I will not become dehydrated. Dehydration leads to dizziness. It reduces the blood flow through our brain. It gives us dry mouth and thickens our saliva. When we do the reverse and drink enough water, then our body will function to its best. Dehydration causes headaches and it could lead to shrinking of brain also. Hardening of our stool. Some persons go to the bathroom and they could stay a whole hour and nothing is happening for them. Why? Because the system is lacking water. And this could make the stool very, very hardened. And it could also cause our urine to be darkened. That is the reason why we're supposed to drink enough water so that we could be healthy and be of use to ourselves and to others. So, drink water on arising in the morning. First thing in the morning after prayer should be a nice glass of room temperature water. You could drink 1 glass for the moment or 2 to 3 glasses if your system can bear it at the time, because some persons, when they just get up, they can't drink much water. It could make them have a feeling of upset stomach. So if you could drink at least 1 glass of water when you wake up, then that would be very beneficial to your system and you will be able to function better as a person. So we are talking about the 7 laws of mental health. Also, we should not allow anybody to dominate our mind, to determine how we think, to determine our choices for us. God gave every man the ability to think for himself and make choices, wise decisions, so that you could be all what you have to be. Great wisdom is needed in dealing with diseases caused through the mind. A sore, sick heart, a sour heart, a discouraged mind can lead you to much depression. You see, depression is not formed immediately. It takes time. The constant, how I will say it, the constant entertainment of negative thoughts. No one likes me, no one loves me, I can't do it. This pattern can lead to depression, but it doesn't have to reach there. You can help yourself out of that situation. And by the way, if you are getting good information, if you like what you're hearing, I would like that you will subscribe to my channel to encourage me to make more videos in the future. So if you like this video, then you will like my upcoming video somewhere on the screen. Click it and let's build a community, a family, a friendship, a bonding together. Have a wonderful day and see you in the next video. Bye.